Hi, this is Avinash, and I want to introduce to you today 4Q. 4Q is the first true permission-based on-exit survey whose sole purpose in life is to help you understand and capture voice of the customer from people who are on your website. And it's 100% free. That's exciting. 4Q was inspired from a post I had written a year ago. It was called The Three Greatest Survey Questions Ever. And the post had hypothesized that in order for you to find insights from your customers who visit your website, you only need to ask them three questions. In the effort to create 4Q, I'm very excited to partner with iPerceptions, a company that has been doing customer satisfaction measurement on some of the biggest websites on the planet for a number of years. Are you curious? Let's get going. Before we understand what 4Q can do for you, we need to do a little bit of time travel. We need to step back in time, get context around why is it that survey data is so important and complementary to perhaps your already existent quantitative data on your website. This website is actually a site that I captured yesterday. It seems interesting. It has a nice layout. It even has mouse eyes. As you move your mouse around the web page, the eyes follow you. Is this a great website? Could it use improvements? Here's a website that is actually funded by the European Union. It's Usability Net. Is this a great website? Is it actually usable? How would you know? The first step for anyone is to actually go talk to some experts. There are some wonderful ones in this picture, and then go get one of the many web analytics tools that are available. The nice thing about web analytics tools is that as soon as you implement that, you get a huge amount of quantitative data that helps you understand where people come to your website from, what keywords drive them, what pages are important, what is the bounce rate of your website. They're really, really good at understanding what is happening on your website. Sometimes if you're frustrated with the amount of insights that you get from the quantitative data that you're collecting, it's probably because the quantitative data is not very good at understanding why. Let me give you a simple example. You can look at the top 10 pages on your website and understand what content people are consuming. How do you know what were the top 10 pages that people actually wanted on your website? Do you really have content on your website for those things, or you don't? That's exactly what I mean by why. Quantitative data can tell you what is on your website and what is happening. It cannot tell you the why. The best nirvana situation is what and the why. And that's exactly where 4Q comes in. Its hope is to ask 4 simple questions to people who come to your website. Why are you here? So you as the website owner can understand primary purpose. Was the visit successful? Understand the most critical metric ever created on earth, task completion rate. Not conversion rate, task completion rate. Question number 3 is, if you were not able to complete your task, why not? Truly capture voice of the customer. Catch them bitching and yelling at you. Catch them giving you suggestions on how to improve your website. Data you need to find actionable insights. 4th question, were you satisfied with your experience? The all-important customer satisfaction question. There you see 4 simple questions that will give you an astonishing amount of data, that will give you context to your quantitative data and help you find insights and take action like never before. I'm sure you have a few questions that you would like to ask first. Is this hard? I assure you it's not hard. Through this demo, I'm going to prove to you how easy it is to implement the survey and have it up and running and the kinds of insights that you'll get. It is not expensive. Please forget that. It comes no strings attached and is 100% free. This is a good one. Can you trust us? iPerceptions works with some of the biggest companies on the planet who trust them to capture voice of the customer and store it in a safe way. It also has a very extensive privacy policy that you can go and review on the website. I don't have an icon slide, so I throw in my book on this one. So you can trust us. So let's get going. There is really no catch. I assure you there's no catch in here. The only thing that we want to do is enable you to capture voice of the customer on your website. You can turn it on when you want. You can turn it off when you want. There will be no bugging from us, and there are no strings attached to the survey. I'm sure you want to get going. That's great. Step 1, go to 4q.iperceptions.com. All you need to do there, go ahead, click on the sign up now button. As soon as you hit on sign up now button, you will get the short form that you need to fill out. Choose the options and you need to, and go ahead and click submit. There, you're done. Give yourself a hug. As soon as this is done, it goes over to the iPerceptions offices and you will get an email back to click on a specific link to activate your account. Once your account is activated, you're ready to go to step 2, which is customizing your survey. Go ahead and click on the login icon, type in your email address and password that you had set up, and click on the setup icon. This is all you need to do. You'll see this page. This is the entire page you're going to see, and you only need to focus on that small purple box that you see. What we're doing is allowing you to customize to your website the primary purposes that will connect to your customers, because every website, after all, is unique. People come for different reasons. In this case, using this drop-down menu, I quickly go through and choose the primary purposes I'm interested in. In this case, I've chosen research, watch videos, check promotions, find contact information, seek technical support, and other. Boom, I'm done. The only other thing I need to do is click on the browse icon at the bottom of the page and upload a logo, so when the survey pops up on my website, it appears to be personalized. Once I'm done, I have the option to go ahead and preview my own personal survey. Go ahead and click on that and go ahead and click on the arrows at the bottom, and you can actually take the survey exactly as a customer would. Question 1, question 2, primary purpose, question 3, task completion rate, question 4, open text VOC. Once you're satisfied with the survey, go ahead and click on the blue icon, and there, you're done. One final step to do, click on the submit icon. Once you hit on the submit icon, this sends instructions to iPerceptions to go ahead and create your own personal unique survey that you can implement on your website. So wait for an email for them. While you're waiting, go get some coffee. Step 2, done. Step 3 is extremely simple. Go back, log into your account, go ahead, click on the survey code, get the survey code. Copy the survey code into the clipboard. Go to your website, in this case my website. I would like to implement the survey across my entire website. I click on the footer icon. I go to where I have already implemented my web analytics tools code. I'm going to go ahead and click on paste. Paste my 4 lines of simple JavaScript, click on the update file, and save. This is all it takes to implement the survey on your website. Done. Now you can stand up and do a little dance because you've done all the difficult steps that you needed to do. The step number 4 is the survey now shows up to a small randomly selected population from the visitors on your website, and it asks them for permission and they fill out the survey. So patience. Step 4, patience. Once you're done, now you're all ready to go and kick some major butt by analyzing the data. Go ahead and click on results. You can look at the customer satisfaction scores and see them creep up in this beautiful speedometer. It's kind of cool. I'm sure you'll agree when you see it. You can review the customer satisfaction score of your website, in this case 62 for the month, or as you collect more data, you'll be able to see the trend and see if it's improving or not over time. You can also go ahead and measure task completion rate, which is my favorite metric, as I mentioned. You can see the yeses and the nos and understand why your website is performing well or not so well over time. Not just that, here comes primary purpose. These are all of the reasons why people come to your website, and over there, beautifully organized, are the customer satisfaction, the distribution of how many people are in each bucket. Not just that, you also get the satisfaction scores. In this case, the lowest satisfaction score is find a job, only 20. Ouch, that hurts. Next, you can go and drill down. This is a beautiful ability for you to individually understand each segment of population who is on your website. In this case, I can look at the yes segment. I can look at the no segment. I'm going to go ahead and choose the no segment and go ahead and click on why is it that people are so dissatisfied when they're looking for a job on my website. Boom, there it is. I can actually review their own words. Now, some of them might not actually help you quite as much, but it might hurt your feelings a little bit, so steel yourself. The second one actually is helpful to you. You took out a radio ad, but there's nothing on your website about it. Now, go fix it. That's all it takes. 5 quick things for you to do in order to move from nothing to deep insights about all the segments of people who are on your website. Go take action, kick some major butt. That's all there is to it for Q. True ability to understand customers who are on your website, not listen to hippos, get the ammunition you need in order to fight the hippos so you can make decisions that are true for your customers who are on your website, and then solve for them. For Q.iperceptions.com. Good luck and get ready to be a hero. Thank you.